Hey, what's up, guys? It's time to crack a brand new arena team. So here we go. We've done pretty well in arena. Arena, you get a random 10 Solari and then a random 6 relics. You get to choose 2 of each of the relics. And now we're going to go build our team here and try and give you kind of like a heads up of what I'm thinking about. I'm not like the expert, the best player in the arena, but I'm pretty good in arena. So our first episode that we broadcast, we're going to do this every single day. It was 10 wins. The second one was 5 wins. And you get 3 losses. So looking here, you got 3 major relics, 3 minor relics. I like to look at the relics first because that really determines what you can do, in my opinion, because it gives you your reward in your skills. And if you have some direct damage skills, like this one right here, Thunderstorm, all enemies will stun. So, okay, we have an all enemy stun right there, which pretty much means we're going to take that one. The other one here, we have a Dispel, possibly. It's a quick boot up, quick cooldown. So this is the boot up, for those that don't know. It takes 10 seconds for the skill to start, and then it takes 20 seconds to cool down to reuse it again. It does 60 damage, and you can target an enemy. Over here, you can see this hits all enemies. It does 30 damage, and it applies stun to everyone, so interrupt, and they can't attack. For, they have to re-queue up their skills. 20-second boot up, 55 seconds, so it's a longer cooldown, but it is extremely powerful with the stun, the interrupt right there, huge. Alright, so for minor relics, you got to choose one of these guys down here, and we have a quick boot up, 12-second, 15-second cooldown. Ooh, double defense. Double defense is one of my favorite relics in the game. So it gives one Solari block and deflect, which means they're not going to take any damage from any attack, because block takes care of the strength, deflect takes care of the spirit. Alright, so we have that right there. So we know we're going like that. So we have a big AoE stun, and then we have a nice defensive relic to keep our guys alive. Kind of guys that we got here, you got to get familiar with what each guy does, because you're going to be fighting against opponents that have the same random 10 people. So if you know the Zangar has, all these skills, when your opponent brings out a Zangar, you know what to look for. So Zangar skills charge up faster. He's got triple chain lightning and triple chain lightning again. So it looks like it's going to do about 6 chain lightnings, which is a massive amount of damage. We could probably use him to kill the warden. So a direct damage deal. He's also got any target enemy. So we're definitely going to keep Zangar. Aerodactyl has an all enemy stun. And it's a huge water damage. 30 damage, 35-second boot up. He also deals more water damage with his passive. So he's a nice Solari. He has a Cleanse Team right here, which is a pretty big ability. When you cleanse, you won't be taking any chain lightning damage, or you won't get stunned, or any burning or toxin, and also take away those effects as well if you have them on. So Aerodactyl and Zangar are 2 key members. Blockhead is like a super tank. So he's got Guard Team. He's got Granite Renewal, which petrifies himself and regenerates. He also has a special trait that he takes less damage from strength. So just with those 2 skills right there and his passive, he's incredibly tanky. His Slab Strike is also any target enemy, so he can actually go for the face. So we're probably going to go for the face here. When you say go for the face, that means killing the warden directly. You can win 2 different ways. You can kill all 6 Solari, or you can actually kill the warden. So let's look for another. This is double chain lightning and a chance to apply stun. Charge, his skill is impatient. Skills charge a lot faster, deals a lot less damage. He also has Fearless Lunge, which is any target. We're probably going to want Zap Coil. Niminoid is a healer with a little bit of water attacks. With our double defense relic, we're probably not going to need too many healers, because we also have Clawburn, I believe, has regeneration. No, Clawburn has guard team. So one of the evolutions of Clawburn, Clawburst or Clawsome, has a regeneration skill. Okay, so we might take Clawburst out. Sleespark is a great unit, has water and electric attacks. His passive deals more electric, takes more stone and fire damage. So we're looking for another any target. Shell Shock here is definitely any target. It doesn't say any target, but his double chain lightning will zap down the warden. He also has Fearless Lunge. And he has this attack right here, the quick boot up, and has the chance to apply stun. So if you get this off, and you get a stun, it's like game over. Unfortunately, his trait is horrible. It deals more poison, takes less poison. He doesn't have any poison moves at all. So let's go ahead and take out the Clawburn, because we're going to go direct damage here. And we're going to bring in a Shell Shock. The Sleespark, we can take him out because he has no direct damage moves. And we can go ahead and put a Zap Coil in. So our team is lightning heavy. We're going to be in somewhat trouble when we fight fire heavy opponents. Hopefully our Blockhead will be able to take up all the damage, and it should with the double defense. So let's go ahead and start off. We're going to start off with Shell Shock and Rock Blockhead. We have our guys backed up there. So let's go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to cut out all the loading for you because the loading does take a while. It looks like we got an opponent, an actual human opponent here, so this may be interesting. When it queues up that quick, this is a sign of a human opponent, most likely. Oh yeah, it definitely looks like a human opponent here. Yep, human opponent. Alright, so we're going to summon out real quick. We're going to click on our warden, and then we're going to drop out our double defense. So he's got a tank unit as well. He's going to defend it up over there. So he put up a guard team as well. We're going to bring back our Shell Shock after we get off this one big unique skill. Because Guardian probably were worn off. Yep, Guardian has worn off. So we timed that just right. And that's what you got to do. You got to time things. Oh, Nemonoi is not working. Not doing anything. So we're going to double defense our Zangar. And we're going to Fearless Lunge. We are going to go and heal up. Fearless Lunge, we have to re-queue it. The block right there takes the fire damage. We've got the interrupt, so this game is all but over right now. Oh, actually, that didn't do that much damage. Alright, all but over. The unique skill's coming out right now. And here's the Storm Clash. Mow down the Warden. That triple chain lightning. Oh, we got a rematch here. So let's gonna try and do the same strategy. That was a good game last fight. Tipikatata? I have no idea how to pronounce his name. So we're doing the same exact setup. He didn't bring out his tank this time. So he put up team regeneration. That's not going to do anything because it doesn't hit the warden. So let's go ahead and grant it. Got thunderstorm coming up. Ah, immune the petrification. So I should have waited on my double defense. But it looks like this fight's going to be really, really easy. Oh, he's got a heal going on. His healer is down, though. He bring out his tank now. So he's gonna have guard up here. So we are just gonna wait. And now we're gonna try a unique. Try and time this right. So we bring out the Zap Tail by mistake, actually. The Niminoi has a neutralizer, which is great for us. It will dispel that guard team. If it gets it off, yep, got it off. So guard team's off. There's a big chain lightning attack. So he's putting up a little bit more fight this time because he knows that what we're doing. But it should be all she wrote right here. The thunderstorm to interrupt. Zangor. Chain lightning. Boom. So very, very good game. He came really, really close that time. A couple mistakes on my part, but yeah, good game there.